I'm the author of Cosmic Confidential, the Planet Waves 2010 annual edition. This is our 12th annual edition. It has a different name and a different theme every year, but basically the concept is similar, which is to explore in a thorough way the astrology of the coming 4 or 5 seasons. I'll often do this two different ways. One, look for example at the national horoscopes of the United States, the chart for the President of the United States. Look for certain key news events of the year and see if we can establish a pattern going forward into the future that fits the astrology of the coming year. The second piece is taking that same astrology on a personal level for the 12 astrological signs, the 12 sun signs as they're called. You see this done in newspapers all the time, but there's two little problems. Usually it's not done that well, and of course there's not a lot of space given. But the potential for that type of astrology is enormous, particularly if the astrologer is trained in the use of additional planets and is sensitive to psychological and cultural issues. It's actually possible to create a very detailed reading from just knowing the person's sun sign and applying what are called transits. And so for the past couple of months, the end of every year, I strive to teach myself astrology again, thoroughly explore what's going on in the planets for the coming 4 to 5 seasons, and then apply that to each of the 12 sun signs in an unusually detailed way for solar sun sign based astrology. And the result is what amounts to something very close to a personal reading for anyone who explores their particular sign, and then also I recommend the rising sign as well. Part of why it can be accurate, the astrology can be accurate without the birth time, involves the use of narrative, the way the story of the planets is translated by the astrologer, in this case me, and applied to the life experiences of the people who are reading. There are many things people have in common. The type of search that we're on as individuals there's many overlapping truths that we all are seeking and that we all share. And of course we're all alive at the same time. And that is one of the most meaningful ways that the universal astrology, the astrology going on in the sky right now, is translated into the lives of individual people, because we are all responding to the same historical events, to the same conditioning factor and forces from the astrology.